Alright, it is time for day 7 of Fight for Lifelines Melee Zero. So, yesterday I had a lot of issues attempting to get some good gear for our dragon fight, alongside just a lot of trouble fighting dragons. So I figured, hey, if we're gonna struggle and we're gonna need gear a lot, why not just max out on leveling and then get a bunch of gear and then knock out the rest of the DLCs at, like, I don't know, OP10 or something like that. Because, you know, that just sounds a whole lot more convenient with Hammerlock, with Torg, with Pirate all still, like, available, with Fight for Sanctuary still available. Might as well do that. So we're starting today with an XP farm. We're going to farm Multiplied Saturn. We will hit level 80. We'll try to push into Digipeak. I might have to get a new melee shield, which I hope I don't have to because we struggle to fight anything. And then if we hit at least OP2, I think Geary should start to drop pretty much every item that's ever existed in the game, and then our loot farms become a whole lot easier. We get more OP levels, we hopefully just plow through all the way to OP10. See if we can't get that done today at least. Okay, that's really good. Cool. Get rid of a couple of turrets here. Quite possibly die at the same time. Or not, lucky me. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's relatively safe. We'll be fine. We'll level up. So we grabbed Boar. It doesn't stack damage in this mod, but it does keep ticking and getting stuck in enemies. So it's still actually quite strong on mobs that you can Boar. It's just not, like, as insane. And as you can see by what just happened there, it's still pretty nice. There we go. Level 80. Okay. Only a little bit of lag involved with that, of course. Now, for our final build, I simply went over to left tree to grab Boar because it's just nice when you can use it. Pretty much all the melee or melee adjacent stuff from middle tree, and then almost all of right tree except for dodge because I don't like dodge. It, on every 5 seconds, whenever you take damage, just gives you a massive burst of speed when you take damage, and it's entirely unpredictable and is really hard to control. So I'm just not a fan of dodge, but yeah, we have pretty much everything else going on. I might try to go into Digipeak and do some cheese and see if we can't get 2 or 3 OP levels without needing new gear. We'll find out. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and do Door Quest here, but we're taking advantage of good old Execute. So effectively, all I'm going to do is just sort of go up and over. No problem. Alright, surely, right? I need to turn the volume back up because I did turn it down because of boar noises. But it looks like we're going to be pretty capable. As long as we don't just get rolled by some really bad spawn. I think we're okay. And just 1 left. There we go. OP1. No problem. There we go. OP2? Yeah, no problem. OP3 unlocked. This is a lot more chill than I expected it to be. I guess it makes sense considering the fact that we were able to deal with raid bosses, but this is weirdly nice. Okay. I severely doubt my ability to do this. I guess I'm not even going to get to try based off how this is happening. What? But we're going to try to melee kill binary. Alright. Binary, let's do this. You and I. That actually was more than I expected, and I'm dead. Okay, cool. Good start. Or go. Yeah, it's not gonna go. Never mind, there we are. Okay, cool. There we go, invis, go kunai, reload, smack, run. He's in killing blow range. I'm in a bad spot though. Okay. I'm glad we lived that. Oh, that volley is so fast. Okay. Hold on. Come here. There we go. Alright, first binary down. Ooh, Devastator shield. Cool. Can I just... Actually, Slaginator's huge. That's actually a lot of damage. Alright. I was gonna ask if I can get a Hide of Terra, but I guess I could always just go farm one. That's not really a big problem to go and do now. So, yeah, let's go get a new hide before we continue. Yeah, because a normal purple shield is doing more damage now. Okay. Oh, I need to test something. I've actually seen a bit of a potential bug on the FFYLands Discord. It seems to involve the Elementator and any other high damage gun. Hold on. It kind of looks like it's trying to work. Hold on, let's swap to an even higher damage gun. I have a spawn multiplier on. Oh wait, whenever I saw someone try to do this, they were using a Cobra, not a Bone Masher. It might be Cobra related. I don't know how, but we'll have to find out whenever we get there, if this doesn't work. It could very well just be Cobra related. Alright, tell you what. We're gonna expedite our little bit of OP level farming here. We're just gonna use a Redeemer and just do the funny boar thing for a little bit. Kinda just because why not? Alright, so just kinda... Yep. Melee kill. We take those. Just as the developer intended. OP7. Just to zero things. OP9. And it was melee all along. That's right, this was totally melee the entire way through. Look at him dance. Alright, sweet. Well, now we're OP10. We can get some permanent gear that we'll never have to replace. And all of our raid boss kills will be like good, proper raid boss kills. Right, so yeah, I guess all that we gotta do now is go ahead and just do a lot of gear farming. Ooh. Okay, we got a Cobra. We can retest the Elementator Cobra swapping stuff. I don't know exactly what to call it, but it might be pretty cool. Okay. I don't know how or exactly why this works, but if it does, it's really funny, and I'm not going to abuse it too much. Probably. So, shoot Elementator, shoot Cobra. Oh, yeah, I see I see it. Alright, so that's a little something. Huh. That's odd. Now, the person that I saw do this was playing on a Cat Maya, and they had much better results than what I'm having right now. So I just have to imagine that this can be really insane, and it's probably still buffed by SMG buffs. Oh my goodness. Maybe a Legendary Spy would be a good idea for this with the ambush? Hold on. But I didn't actually get to physically shoot it. Okay, you might have to actually shoot the Cobra to get the damage swap to occur. Still, this is insane. Very, very much insane. Okay, so we could, like, fine-tune this, and I might honestly fine-tune it just to see what I can get away with. And we have a BA Slayer now. Ooh, I do not deserve this at all. Gun damage, crit damage, cooldown, melee damage, reload speed, plus 95% kill skill duration increase, plus 2 Iron Hand, killing blow, follow through, be like water, backstab, counter strike, so it's just a better legendary ninja, and Cobra, or Two Fang. So, you know, yeah, we have our best in slot class mod now. Neat. This is glued to the character. I'm getting rid of every other class mod. I do not care. Goodbye, you lot. It has been fun. Abnormal Amulet, an OP10 grade 15 Blood of Terra. Get on. And then OP10 Devastator, Rose, and a Gamma. No Stinger, but I'm not a gun character, so this is fine. Yeah, I mean, this is probably enough. I think we have enough time to do a whole DLC as well, so maybe Pirate DLC? Let's do it. Alright, let's do this. OP10. I did not one-shot a mob. That's scary. Okay. Interesting. Huh. OP10 melee might be a little more troublesome than expected. Oh, I have a spawn multiplier on. That probably tells me why everything is also, like, super dense. Alright, let's see how this is now without as many ads spawning everywhere. Still a lot of cursed pirates to contend with, so hold on. There we go. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to actually go for good, proper backstabs and everything. But I think I'm okay with this right now. Yeah. I'm kind of scared of trying to melee OP10 raid bosses now, since I've seen what our damage does. But at least we're starting with Hyperius as our first raid. I don't think I want to do Master G fight. I know I could, probably, but I don't know if I want to do that to myself. Hello, Big Sleep. I kunai'd myself. It finally happened. Well. Why is the world fight for your life? I don't like it. There we go. That was something. Interesting. I've been able to do that twice now. That's kind of cool. Not gonna lie. I might go back into the config for Zero and disable the the decoy that we get. At least while we're not fighting a raid boss, I would much rather have the mobs just walking around confused and like passive than the fact that they can like actually move around and play aggro. Let me finish clearing these guys because it's satisfying. Okay. Look at them just wandering. We can kind of just be a sneaky guy now. And one of them lived. That's the only problem with the AoE on Execute, is if you swipe multiple dudes and one of them isn't debuffed, you're pretty much guaranteed to drop your invis right then and there. It's unfortunate, but it's usually fine. This is gonna suck, but Pervy is in here. There he is. Whoa. Okay. So that's Big Jimmy. He's kind of speedy boy. Oh, that counter-strike was a lot of damage to him, actually. Wait a minute. Hold on. This might not be that bad. What? What? Big Jimmy the Untrackable, apparently, is what he is. Get staggered, nerd. Come on. He's catching up. No, okay. There we go. I am free. The boss is dead. Hello, Hurley. Give me just a second and I'll be with you. Oh, wow, you did not care about that nearly as much as I was hoping you would. Shrike? Hold on. Please. Stop walking like barely out of reach. There we go. Boop. Boop. Beep. Okay. Roscoe in this mod is very fast and aggressive. So we're gonna try to do this as reasonably as we can. Never mind, the boss does not care and actually resist melee. Interesting. Here's my solution. Done. Easy. Oh, right. Leviathan has a very weak health pool, actually, because if you change it, it kind of just breaks the fight, I believe. And then boar. There we go. Yeah, so Leviathan's usually pretty weak in this mod. Don't do this to me. Why are you like this? Ugh. But the job is done, I guess. And a loot room that'll probably have no upgrades for us. Wait a minute. It has at least one upgrade for us already. Hello? Alright. Legendary Soldier. Don't need a Gauss. And check bottom chest. Another Elementator with a slightly bigger mag size for more troll. Alright, cool. I'll keep that in mind. Hyperia's time. I guess worst case, I can just bore him to death, probably. I could Elementator bore him to death. Forget the melee thing for a second. Hold on. I'm gonna go prank him. Wow, they take, like, no knockback at all in this mod, huh? Well. Okay, so it's not as easy as one would want, but we also did just perfectly set him up for a melee kill anyway. So I'm kind of not gonna complain about that. Okay, see? He's taking damage. This is a guy who knows how to die properly. That's good. If I could tank one of these, I could probably, yeah, get Counter-Strike. That might hurt. Okay, I'm alive. Stop. Stop, please. Okay. That was terrifying, but I lived. Alright, Counter-Strike is up. Failed to apply kunai. Succeeded applying melee. He might... yeah, he's Novaing. Alright, we gotta be close to killing blow range now, right? Although he's gonna enrage the second I hit him here. Stay down. There we go. Easy every time. Absolutely. No amount of concern. Master G still exists, though. I don't know if Master G in this mod spawns with fixed rocket launcher parts. All I know is he's very hateful. It's all Mollywan. What's the site? There is no site. It's just pure hatred. Okay. But I can hurt him immediately because of be like water. So like technically I could bring him down to killing blow range without ever dealing with his mechanics. Slowly. Can you trigger Counter-Strike without murdering me, please? You're terrifying, but like, thank you. Oh, yeah, yeah, there's the rockets. Okay, 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 okay. Please stop. He just laughed his evil laugh at me. Also, there's a weird lack of worms. And that's equally scary, if not more scary, right now. Look at the man. The stance and the power. Truly undeniable. I wonder if... Hold on. Do I have any piercing guns that, like, actually ignore shield damage? No. That might have been a good idea to have grabbed one, just in case. But also, us playing the video game should do the same thing. And he doesn't tick for damage at all whenever I shoot at him. This is an awkward experience. I feel like I've definitely broken the boss fight. Oh, look at that health bar. This man should be capable of collapsing any second now, regardless of the fact that we're being dumb. I should have picked up at least one piercing damage type weapon. I should have known. Yeah, okay, our piercing damage is not actually piercing his shield, it's just dealing a flat damage type to his shield. So I need like a penetrator or something if I were to do this. Kind of unfortunate, but also not too surprising. Okay. We've been trying to farm out a penetrator for a while, and it simply is not dropping. I think we can all agree that Master G was effectively dead. I was able to very, very safely just whittle his health bar down to the point of him basically not existing anymore. I might go back and bully him at the end, just because, you know, it's unfinished business, but it is what it is. The man is, he might as well have died. He had less than 1% of health left. If I had any amount of piercing weapons, he'd have been done for. I don't know why the worms weren't spawning. That feels really odd. Absolutely. But we're going to chalk it up to a win and call it here for today. So, day 7.